Guys, it's my 120th day of sobriety. No alcohol for me and no nothing. Anyway, I figured I would talk about it for a second. See, the thing is with sobriety, you have to think you not only need one reason. I've found you need multiple reasons to stay sober. And that often, at least with me, is that when I was ready to get sober, I got sober. Didn't work when I wasn't ready, and when I wasn't ready, I wasn't ready. However, the big way to stay sober is don't make excuses. You know, you had a bad day at work, don't drink. A loved one died, don't drink. Hey, you had a bad night last night, don't drink. You your car wrecked, no, don't drink. You're about to lose your home, don't drink. You know, it's just really is that simple. Just don't drink. Don't make excuses. You know, as one guy said, one drug abuse counselor said, there's no excuse to relapse. It's just that simple. And, I noticed that you probably noticed the background's a little different, but I came out here for something a little different and a more interesting background. In any case, sunsets out here are beautiful. It's like, someone once asked me if the return of Donald Trump caused me to relapse. No, it didn't. Actually, it really got me stressed, but I chose not to relapse. That's how you do it. You choose not to relapse. I do not even miss alcohol in the least. Anyway, I am happy that I quit, and I have no desire to return to drinking. You see, the thing is like, to me, getting sober is only step one. You gotta keep going at it. I mean, it's something that has to be worked at every day. And some days it doesn't feel like work, but you just remind yourself, don't drink. You get a craving, you find something else to do until it passes. And cravings, like everything else, pass. And I haven't had a craving in a very, very long time. And, but like the LGBT thing about teen suicide says, it gets better. And I guess for me it did. And, but it's like there are a lot of excuses, and there's all these kinds of excuses to drink, and simply don't listen to them. Just keep going and remind yourself that drinking is on you. Nobody forces you to drink. Nobody tied you down and stuffed a bottle of liquor in your mouth. Nobody is holding a gun to your head and saying, fucking drink that beer or whatever. It's you gotta do it for yourself, and you've got to remind yourself that this is on you. And it is your responsibility to get sober and stay sober. And totally abandon and forsake the victim mentality. It's not going to get you anywhere. Anyway, that's all I have to say for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Be good, y'all. Peace.